Hi, my name is Simeon Talley, and I am the Deputy Director for the African American Vote here working out of our Chicago headquarters. I started on the campaign working in Iowa as a field organizer. I was fortunate enough to work on the Senator's announcement tour, and it's amazing seeing where we started then, the energy, the excitement, and now where we're at, him going to accept the nomination here in a few weeks, and a strong possibility of being the next President of the United States. One of the earliest stories I have on the campaign is participating in a meeting very early on, before the Senator actually announced, with Steve Hildebrand, who is now our Deputy Campaign Director. He told a story of how he was talking to Senator Obama, and he said, I'm going to run for president. I want to do really big things. I want to, get us out of Iraq. I want to pass universal health care. I want to create good paying jobs for everybody. I want to make our nation a more just, a more equitable place, but I want to do some small things too. I want to go to inner city school in New York and tell African American males that there's a different way. And that really touched me. And I knew at that point this was really special, and I would devote my life to this and really give everything I could, because it crystallized at that point that I really believed in this man, and sort of in this idea that this could be bigger than ourselves. This could really be changed. And I think it says that, that if Barack Obama can ascend to the highest political mountain that exists because he has a good message, because he has an experience that's unique, because our country's at a pivotal point, that anybody who has the right intentions, that believes in themselves and believes in people, can do the same thing too. I think Barack Obama is a great candidate for many issues and for many different constituencies, but in particular the African American community, because of his life experience, the body, his life work, what he spent his career doing as a community organizer, working with communities on the south side of Chicago, his time in the Illinois State Senate, his time as a U.S. Senator. He's been consistent on addressing issues and being an advocate for issues for urban communities, for the African American community. And it's what we need in the White House right now, at a time when there are many issues confronting our cities, confronting African American youth, confronting the African American family. We need somebody who has an experience that reflects that of the people. So I think it would be great for folks to really get involved and believe in this guy and believe in this campaign. We're in the midst of a national voter registration drive, and I think it'll be the biggest voter registration push we've ever seen in the history of political campaigns. And not only do we think, bringing new voters into the process helps us, but it's good for democracy. When more people have a voice and express that voice, our democracy is better. Senator Obama sometimes says, I'm not asking you to believe as much as my capacity to bring about change, but in yours. And it's not only about electing a president, but it's about getting involved and organizing at the grassroots level, organizing your community, so that once Barack Obama gets elected, we can pass universal health care, we can bring our troops home. We need everybody to get involved and register to vote, make their issues heard, register their friends to vote, volunteer, knock on a door, make a phone call, because this is an opportunity to really, change our country and make history. And that's what's at stake, but it won't happen unless we sort of take responsibility and we hold ourselves accountable to make that happen. So I just want to encourage everybody to get really involved and engaged in this campaign, because it's so important. And at the end of the day, Barack Obama will be as successful, this campaign will be as successful, this movement that we're all a part of will be as successful as we all make it.